Welcome back to this edition of Design Time. I'm Rebecca Velasquez here with Kathy at your store, Tri-City Furniture in Auburn.
Yes.
So, Kathy, we were talking a little bit before. I am actually expecting my entire family for Christmas this year. There's going to be 8 of us in my tiny duplex, and we are in a very festive corner of your store where I am already getting a lot of ideas. Tell me a little bit about this corner.
Well, I think probably when we come into this fall season, we're into our eating holidays. Okay, so a lot focuses around the table.
Yes.
And always first impressions. That's really important.
Oh, yes.
So what I like to tell people a lot of times is do something over the edge to really give that table a wow when they walk in.
Yeah.
And then, of course, because we're going to put food on the table and everything, we're going to remove it. But the impression was made. And so pick a color that works in your space. We're using some multicolored art, so we just decided to do something really extreme and fun, some more of decorative colors. So that lime green is a little bit newer. It's not the traditional green, but it really offers a lot of wow, and that's what we're looking for. So I'm ready. I have some small decorative pieces on each charger, but then those are easily removed, and then your regular plate. So you don't have to undo a whole lot.
Right.
And you'll want to do something in the center to begin with that's oversized, but expect that you're going to remove it.
Right.
I actually have that whole thing on a tray, so once I take the arrangement out, it's really easy just to pick it up and remove it, and then I have lots of room for my regular food.
Right. Now, I was going to say, one thing I noticed that was very interesting, Kathy. Normally we see like folded napkins on the plates, but you have them on the cup. What difference does that make versus...
Because it gives you some height in it, and if you're going to use color, I actually just use some paper and folded them. I might not even be using those glasses, but for decorative purposes, it really does make an impact. And anytime you can raise things up, you get more pop out of it.
Okay, awesome.
So that's an easy thing to do. A lot of people say, well, it's expensive. I don't buy placemats. I just took material and cut them out. There's no seaming. There's no anything. I just try to cut them straight, but they work well, and if I don't ever want to use them again, I don't feel like I'm out a lot. So you can have fun with something like that. And if you have a lot of people, buy better cutlery, I guess that's the way. This is wonderful silver shiny plastic.
Oh, really?
No. So again, it looks amazing.
It does.
I might not have enough for 20 people, but this way I can still do an amazing table.
Right. We can keep that classy feeling in this little area while, being a little fun and a little creative while staying on budget.
The key thing is sparkle. And light. So I have a silk tray. I put some lights in it. Anything you can do to add the glistening, the sparkle, it will be more wow. And that's really what you're looking for. Your guests will go, wow, I remember that table because it was a little bit more than just the norm.
Right. So now this decoration we've talked about on a table, does it matter if it's necessarily in the kitchen or like a formal dining room?
It really doesn't matter. It's going to be something set up previous to your guests arriving, and then let them all see it. Maybe you'll sit down and have a couple hors d'oeuvres before you actually remove things, but you want to get the feel of it in the first impression. And then, after everyone's looked at it, remove some of the larger things, and you're going to get ready for the regular dinner. But it's fun to do something like this because typically people don't take the time. And it's really not all that hard. I have an old lace drape wadded up in there. I have a gold bow and a bunch of ornaments, a couple of green stems. So you don't have to be that creative just to kind of stick it all together.
That is awesome. All of this looks amazing and incredible.
So we can bring that over for your holiday dinner.
Please, I might borrow this, Kathy, or I just might buy it from from you. It's fine.
I'll have to cut a few more placemats.
We'll figure it out when the time comes. But really easy, and you mentioned on budget, which is also great heading into the holiday season. All of that is great.
Yes, and plan ahead. Get it in so last minute you say, oh, I wish I would have.
Right.
And have it ready. It's not a hard thing. And if you're out shopping anyway, you know, be aware of some of these things. Really easy to bring it in and then put it together.
Awesome. Well, thank you
so much. And if you need more ideas, we will have several tables set up here just to help you along and give you some extra ideas.
So definitely come by the store for ideas. Thank you so much, Kathy. As usual, a lot of great information. If you want any more information on the store, maybe even come by. We'll have all that information on our hot link section that's on our website, WNEM.com.